Allegations of corruption at the highest levels of the California Highway Patrol. Tonight, a CHP insider blows the whistle.
This is ABC 7 News at 6.
This man and a man who's devoted 19 years of service to CHP. They have destroyed a man, his career, and his reputation.
She's talking about the man who blew the whistle on the California Highway Patrol, a man who's making new allegations tonight of corruption.
The man appointed to investigate the high number of medical pensions in the CHP, something called Chief's disease, is suing the CHP commissioner, saying the commissioner is being punished for doing his job too well. It's a story ABC 7 has been following. Vic Lee is in the newsroom with more tonight. Vic?
Well, Pete, this is the amended lawsuit filed in Sacramento by Assistant CHP Chief Brian Kilmer. The 19-year veteran says he was retaliated against when he discovered that Chief's disease rose all the way to the top.
They are not being honest to our public, to our taxpayers, and somebody needs to hold them accountable.
Attorney Wendy York says that someone was her client, Assistant Chief Brian Kilmer, the man CHP Commissioner Mike Brown appointed last fall to weed out workers' comp fraud in the CHP. Kilmer headed the CHP Fraud Task Force to investigate a phenomenon known as Chief's disease, an unusually high rate of disability retirements among the highest-ranking officers. 80% among assistant chiefs, almost the same for deputy chiefs, 68% for assistant commissioners. Kilmer says he discovered that Commissioner Brown's administration was forcing chiefs to retire when they fell out of favor. York explains how.
Encouraging chiefs that don't fit within their good old boy system or their little political power program to use the workers' compensation system to push out chiefs who don't want to go down that road.
The lawsuit says Commissioner Brown and his deputy Joe Farrow retaliated against Kilmer.
Then they move him to a different assignment of doing menial tasks and push him out by saying, we want you to file a workers' comp claim when he doesn't want to do so.
The amended complaint charges Commissioner Brown with, quote, a questionable past. It says that while Brown was commander of the Southern Division, 850 fraudulent bus driver certificates were issued.
Over 800 school bus drivers did not have the appropriate criminal background checks done, as Commissioner Brown suggested, and approximately 8 of them were child molesters, registered sex offenders.
The suit also says during his tenure in Los Angeles, Brown had a history of absenteeism.
There's an extracurricular activity in terms of a relationship that he had that was taking time away from him doing his job.
And finally, that Brown misused CHP resources.
Commissioner Brown used the CHP plane to attend a movie premiere. Talk about using our public taxpayer dollars inappropriately.
Now, Assistant Chief Kilmer is on medical leave. His attorney says a part of his condition due to stress from the retaliation. The CHP says neither the commissioner nor the agency will comment on the lawsuit. Now, the Sacramento DA has convened a grand jury to investigate Chief's disease. Attorney York says Kilmer was initially subpoenaed to testify, but he has not been called yet. Vic Lee, ABC 7 News.
Okay, thank you, Vic.